an awesome thing to be able to play something written by one of our own. And that undertaking is, it's mind-boggling. It's not something I can do. I can't write music that way and see it that way. And what he sees in his head, it blows my mind. We had such a great experience last year. We immediately were like, so what are you writing for us next year, Joe? And he was like, I got something. And so he's come in and he's written a piece for us tonight. And it's really great because when you take something that's never been like out there in the world before, and you get a chance to work on it and mold it and craft it and put it out there for the first time, you know, and someday, you know, whether Joe becomes a world famous composer that we're all going to see at Disney Hall, and a symphonic works, you know, or he becomes a lawyer, or a doctor, or a scientist, you know, whatever it is, this music that we are creating together, we are putting out into the world for the very first time, and it's really, really exciting. And as we kind of continue to get set, Joe would like to share a few thoughts with you about this piece. So I'm going to hand the microphone over to Joe, and I'm going to tell you guys to get ready for Joe.
Thanks. So last year for my speech, I thanked everyone and then I didn't talk about the piece. So I'm going to do the opposite this year, and I'm going to thank everyone now in one breath. Let's do this. Mom, Dad, Nick, Grandma Teresa, Grandma Florence, Mr. Barrel, Mr. Cohen, Mr. Bach. So I have more people to thank. I didn't do it in one breath. This is why you do a breathing thing. The audience, the wind ensemble, all my friends, except for Billy. And a special thanks to Billy. So this piece is called Tailwind because it's fast. It's also for wind instruments. This piece features a time signature called 5/4. That means that there are 5 beats per measure, instead of 4/4, which is more common, and has 4 beats per measure. So some of you might be asking, Joe, why would you write this in 5/4 if 4/4 is objectively better and more simpler to listen to? So moving on. This piece features a progression called the 4-chord loop, which is found in a lot of music. Some examples are Dynamite by Tal Cruz, but originally by Alfred Nobel. Every single Taylor Swift, Max Martin song. And Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Which, fun fact, the guitarist and I do not have the same birthday. So the 4 chords in the progression are not 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's 1, 4, 6, and 5, and it's a lot easier to think about it that way. Each of them have a certain meaning. For example, we have 1, 4, 6, and 5. The 1 chord is the I'm at home chord. The 4 chord is the I'm at my neighbor's house chord. The 6 chord is the I'm at home and I have an eviction notice chord. And the 5 chord is the Dear God, I'm hanging off of the cliff with my pinky finger chord. So basically, this musical story of you getting an eviction and falling off of the cliff has been told millions of times throughout music. So, what does Tailwind do different? Well, I don't go from 1 to 4 immediately, I actually go from 1 to 3. You see, 3 is the same as 1, except it's the upper extension. So that's kind of cool. Then we go from 4 to the sharp 6. This is called the secondary dominant. Sharp 6 goes down to 6 by a semitone, 6 goes to flat 5 by a semitone, flat 6. Flat 6 goes to 5, but this isn't a 5 chord, this is a sus chord. That's a minor chord with a 4 in the bass. So that means that's a 2 chord. 2, 5, 1, that's jazz. So probably about 10% of the people in the audience understood that, but that's more than what I understood. This piece is dedicated to William Billy Crossley. See, he drove me around for a lot of the year, mainly because I'm bad at driving cars. But I'm good at putting them because I'm left-handed. Here's a fun fact about Billy. He once owned the largest air guitar, but then he inhaled it. And this piece actually isn't dedicated to Billy. It's dedicated to the wind ensemble. We're a public school, and we manage to do amazing concerts like this every year, and that's thanks to our amazing teachers, our amazing performing arts center, which is crazy, and people like you in the audience who support the arts. So thank you, and remember, stay hydrated.
So somebody who's a famous stand-up comedian who can tell the story of when we played his music. Here we go, Tailwind.